Well, Terry, I know this is a car show, but this Chris Craft, this is a classic boat. We got to talk about this, baby. This is a fabulous boat. What, a 1955 Cobra?
It is. It's a 1955 Chris Craft Cobra. It's the 21-foot model. They made two. They made an 18 and a 21. And this is the 21, and of course it's a lot bigger and it's got a longer deck on it. But both models look the same. This one just a little bigger.
How many of these did they make?
They made a total in 1955, was the only year they built them, and they made 108 total boats.
That's it?
108 total.
How many do you think are still around?
Well, I have the records for most of the boats because I'm part of the Cobra Collectors Club, so I can account for 80 of them. I know where there's 80 of them.
Well, you know, that's pretty good survival rate, actually.
Yeah. And I attribute that to the fact that the boat cost a lot of money when it was new, and the families that bought them and kept them. They didn't buy them and trade them in, you know, year after year. So most of the original families that had these kept them, you know, like through 2 and 3 generations.
Well, this has got to be, I mean, Chris Craft makes beautiful boats, but this is the most beautiful Chris Craft I've ever seen. Is this sort of the holy grail?
Well, this boat right here is the most sought-after collector boat after World War II.
Is that right?
Yeah, this is the premier boat that everybody is looking for. Everybody's hoping to find one of these in a barn like an old car, you know.
Yeah.
So
good luck on that. Right? But
yeah.
I mean, it just looks like a hot rod. I mean, it's unbelievable, and it's all that mahogany up here, and then what's this wood? The yellow.
This is all mahogany also. It's
just stained?
It's a staining process, and this is what we call blonde deck. So this is a blonde deck boat with the king plank, and all the dash area here is all blonde, but it's the same lumber. It's a different process of staining.
I see.
And then you varnish over the top, and the varnish turns this into this blonde look.
So I mean, and this is the cockpit, I guess is what you call it, right?
Yes.
So you can sit 3 or 4 people across.
It says it'll hold 4, but it holds 3 comfortably. It's got all Stewart Warner gauges that were custom made for Chris Craft. The steering wheel is out of a 49 Chrysler.
Is it really?
It is. It's a 49 Chrysler wheel. The horn button is out of a 55 Plymouth. And so you can see the little Mayflower ship on there. But back then they used a lot of car components. Like the steering box in it is right out of a truck. It's a truck steering box.
No kidding.
And then has a long pipe that runs fore and aft, and that's what actually turns the rudder. So.
Oh, it's so sleek though, and what an incredibly long deck here.
Yeah, this foredeck here is actually, you know, what makes the boat. When you're in the water, it feels like you're looking 100 yards in front of you because that's got that beautiful look out through the windshield there.
Oh man! Now, she's called the Cobra, but you've named it HEMI Under Glass.
That's correct.
And why is that?
Well, the term HEMI Under Glass
was a race car back. I mean, it was a drag race car back in the '60s.
It was, and the engine you could see through the glass the glass bubble on the back, and that's what they call it, HEMI Under Glass. And this has a HEMI engine in it. So
it's got a HEMI in it.
It's got a HEMI.
Got a HEMI in it. And it's under fiberglass.
It's under fiberglass. So this is Chris Craft's first experiment with fiberglass. The hatch and the fin are actually fiberglass.
And under there is a HEMI. How big?
It's a 331 cubic inch, 200 horse marine engine.
Man, can we have a look at it?
Oh, let's do it.
All right.
Here. The sun is in a perfect angle to take a look at that, but that's a Chrysler 331 Marine HEMI engine.
That is unbelievable.
And this is how it came. It actually came just like this. This is all factory original. The carburetors are 2 little 1 barrels. Here's the 6-volt battery because it was a 6-volt system.
Does it fire up and run like crazy?
It's a great running engine. I've actually got it hooked up here, and I can actually start it up if you want to just hear it fire up. It's kind of a novelty thing.
Well, kick it.
I'll do that.
Ooh. That sounds like a HEMI.
Oh, it's got a great sound to it. I mean, it's in the water, it's got even better sound.
Terry, this is absolutely a work of art. And you just finished the restoration on it?
No, it's actually been, it has an incredible history. The boat sold brand new at Lake Tahoe in 1955 to Henry Chrysler, the industrialist. Henry Chrysler took the boat to Hawaii, developed a subdivision out there called Hawaii Kai, and this was his boat to advertise the subdivision. It stayed in Hawaii, it basically deteriorated. A long story, it came back to Portland, Oregon. It was restored in Portland, and the guy was using it, and he was in an accident with it, and it damaged the right side, and he lost interest in it. He sold it to me. I brought it down here, and so I redid it again. So the whole right side has been done, and it's all new. And when I had it all down, I went ahead and stripped it all down, and then redid the stain and matched it all. And
Terry, This is fabulous. And again, it's my classic car. But this is a classic boat. It's named Cobra, and it's got a Hemi. It's legit.
Oh, well,
Thanks,
thank you.
man.
Thank you.
Beautiful
sure,
work.
Yes.
Beautiful boat, man.
Thanks, Dennis. Thank you very much.